You know what breaks trust faster than anything? Listening and then doing nothing about it. Here's the thing. Teams don't lose trust because leaders don't ask for feedback. Sometimes that could genuinely be the case. Most of the time, teams lose trust when leaders ask for feedback and then nothing changes. Listening is not leadership until you follow it up with action. So, how do you turn listening into trust building? If someone gives you a recommendation, shares an input that you think it's quite actionable, I want you to implement, but also give them credit for that input. If for any reason you are unable to action that feedback, I want you to explain why and provide the next best option to them. When people, especially when we look at it from an employee satisfaction or engagement lens, perhaps HR has administered a survey. When team members don't hear back from the survey, it's just crickets, nothing, no feedback on the outcome of the survey, what leadership is doing with the survey. That's very discouraging and could be damaging, not just for team members in feeling demotivated to want to provide feedback in the future or even being demotivated about the work in itself. It can really impact the organizational health where you start to lose really good talent or it starts to impact performance outcomes, which also translates to a decline in business outcomes. So it's very important that feedback is taken critically and it is actioned. And how can you do that? Turn feedback into priorities. So when you receive feedback from a survey, for example, let the team know the feedback has been received. HR or whoever is analyzing is gathering that feedback and coming up with the common themes. And when that has been identified, share it with them. Let them know this is what we learned from the survey that was administered and help them understand how leadership is taking that moving forward. How are they actioning it? How are you turning that into priorities that say in the next quarter, we're going to work on A. We might not be able to work on the 10 feedback that we receive, but here's what we can do within our means and capacity at this time, given all of our other competing priorities, and give them a roadmap of how you intend to do that, who is going to be involved, and the expected outcomes. This gives employees the confidence that their input is valued, it's being heard, and it's being prioritized. So I want you to